Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to another Who's That Indie. You can read the text in the bottom. It's about how the beginning of this game started. But today's indie is Voidship, The Long Journey. So basically, we built an AI, a true AI, and an alien AI an alien battle fleet or whatever, wiped us out because it hated us because we made true AI and no one told us. So the game is, when we actually get into it, you see these ships showing? They are modules. You build up a modular roguelike spaceship. You're fighting over generations, so you have crew members who give you special buffs and bonuses, and as your crew age they die, so you need to get new crew. And as your crew age they also get more powerful. So you might have guys who give you tech, guys who give you special abilities, and guys who live a bit longer. So you go from place to place fighting the fragments of humanity who've come to worship the AI. And while you try to save humanity, because obviously now we're quite badly damaged. So anyway, welcome to Voidship. Each of these star systems is full of planets, asteroid fields, space stations and encounters for you to explore. It's also procedurally generated. Take a look around. We will guide your ship to the first star system. So we have access to the Cult of Adam or the Hostile Terran, as you can see. So it's entirely procedure generated. So you go from one gate to another. It's showing me where enemy bases are. It's showing me where resources are. So use the WASD keys or move the mouse to the edge of the screen and see what the star system has in store for you. Your mission will take centuries. Space travel is slow and your crew members will die. On your journey, you'll encounter people who may join your course. Click crew to assign crew. Okay. As you can see, when it lets me, I have an alien dog thing. But as you can see, this guy has an ability, but also a turret aim speed. So he would be terrible for weapons, but he'd also be terrible as a captain. But he also has a doctor ability at 4%. This person has the doctor ability at 4%. So we actually put them there. So ability to recharge. That's what they do. No chief engineer, as you can see. And this person is going to be our captain, even though they give us minus 4%. So as people get more powerful, they get better bonuses and they slowly lose their ability to be useless. As you can see, each section has a certain colour. Like yellow is chief engineer, red is weapon officer, and purple is generic. So your captain could be anything, but also obviously if I have them over here, I still get to keep the ability. So it's nice to have soldiers and officers who aren't doing anything, but as you can see, they have ages. This person is likely to die first, and this one's likely to die last. As you can see, I have 37 crew on board, 122 families, and a 0% chance of spawning an officer per decade travelled in the void. A bit of a problem there. Crew members have different colour-coded skills. Click on a crew member and on a position they should fill. Review the effects on the right panel. You need to fill the 3 positions of captain, chief engineer, and weapon officer. Done. Once the crew positions are filled, close the crew member and move your ship to the next sector by clicking on it. As you can see, you can move to the section next to you. We finally made it to Manmus system. Scan it. The destruction is extensive. A few Terran population centres remain. Some remnant Imperial fleets seem to have been rebuilt and broadcasting friendly comm signals. There's something else ahead though, a newly built starbase. Unknown design. Approach the starbase and scan it. Incoming, a broadcast from unknown base captain. A message to all who will listen. The Terran Empire has fallen. Our saviour Adam has fallen. Join us and all will be avenged. Adam rebuilt. We vow to build a new empire for Adam. We vow to eradicate the Eternals. So they want to build a brand new AI, which is what killed us all in the first place, and build an empire around it. That's going to go pretty well. Some sort of hedge called CE Ricardo brands? It was inevitable. It's been 20 years. They're all over the system. Combat chapter refers to as the Cult of Adam. I can detect subspace signals from other nearby solar systems with their own cultist groupings. They're mad. Look, Eternals left any of us alive. Captain, the message continues. Under a rebuilt Adam, a new empire will rise from the ashes of the old. All resources will be claimed for the construction of our God and Saviour. Who joins us will be rewarded. All who opposes or stand by idle will be destroyed. So we're going to take everything and build more AI. So we're going to do very well. I agree, Captain. Of course, the starbase scanner is already locking onto us. Okay. Mass drivers. So we're going to wipe out this starbase because it's trying to kill us. Welcome to combat. You're currently in RTS mode. I'm actually not. I was in testing mode. I was in. Shooting is automatic. Right click to move or target specific enemy module. As you can see, it will fire automatically and I can click and move. This is the RTS section. I have 3 modules. I have a gun module on the front, a reactor, well, basically an engine on the back, not a reactor, and the central piece is my HQ, or basically my life. If I lose that, I die. The enemy also has one. If I can take it out. Okay. So you can also press C to enter manual mode. As you can see, it will switch me to whether the front of my ship is the front, and I can actually fire myself. I personally like this mode more, but it's up to you which one you enjoy. I'm going to switch back to... oh god. I'm going to switch this for now. As you can see, weapons can only fire in certain arcs and so on. But you can't hit yourself, that's always good. There are different weapon modules, different equipment types, and you build a ship from resources you gain. Each weapon you build requires certain resources. Actually, yeah, let's use my special ability. Okay, my special ability did 350 damage to the module I clicked on. Obviously, it's good to use that on a module which is already weakened, as opposed to a brand new one. I also have this, which is an EMP. There we go, shut it down. And I also have this, which will recharge a friendly module. Apologise, I appear to be rambling. But yeah, that will recharge stuff like specialist launchers and things. Of course, I don't have any of those right now, I've just started. But some things like the bomb launcher will allow us to actually have an ability to launch a bomb. It won't fire them, it'll be like the top, like 1, 2 or 3, and I can launch it that way. That will allow me to recharge that module. Right now, of course, I have almost sod all. There we go, kill this off. You can zoom in or out so you can see, I can look at the whole map from here. It's a bit jarring, there's no sort of smoothness, it's like each level is a level. There we go. The battle is won, Captain. Is this the future of the Terran kind now? Fractured and divided into cults and factions bent on impossible revenge. They will destroy the letters. What do you do from here? So you can give yourself special bonuses by choosing different things. So I can choose, you know, to stop the cult of Adam. I can choose to survive the Terran race. I can choose to do whatever we must for the good of the fleet. I'm going to do this to try and bring survival. So we're going to scavenge the resources. So that has given me crew report. I now have hope endures. So that's society. That gives me extra lifespan because my people are trying to survive for longer. The lifespan of a crew member is about 70 years. That's very important again because of my officers. So we're going to go to this field, the Skayamaris field. Sensors report we're entering an asteroid cluster. Mineable resource pockets are detected. Possible ambush spots are detected. Let's just go deep in and take all the resources. That's given me 763. So obviously I can go to the crew. I've got no new ones. I can go to the ship module, as you can see here. Turrets, cannons, launchers and systems give you near infinite ways to design your ship. As you can see, each new little square allows me to build something new. I have the headquarters. Don't want it to be destroyed. I have an engine and I have a heavy plasma. Choose a category on the right, click on a module, position it on your ship. You can also move existing modules around and scrap them for 50% of the original price. So you don't get everything back. Your mission takes centuries to complete. Take good care of your crew and your ship. Think about the enemy's weaknesses and outsmart them whenever you can. This completes your training. Good luck, Captain. So we have to get to where we need to do, which is going to appear later on. But obviously right now we need to be able to build a ship powerful enough to take on the enemy. So I can move things around dead easy, as you can see, but sacrificing them to the scrap really give me half of it back. As you can see, my actual speed right now isn't good and my acceleration is pretty bad too. So now we have 2 extra little guns. Now we're attacking an enemy base. Let's attack the base. So this could kill us straight away. Again, we'll find out from what the enemy has. Also, one thing to note, I am recording and the frame rate is locked at 30 frames per second. Now I obviously render at 30 frames a second, but it is locked at, oh my god. at 30 frames. Oh god, it's got a repair beam at the back. Come on. Come on. Take that out. Stop it shooting missiles at me. There we go. As you can see, you take out the connecting module, you destroy all modules connected to it. So you want to be able to wipe out everything next to the HQ to take out entire arms of enemy ships. Also, killing enemy ships does give you small amounts of resources, so it is worth it to try and kill them. Even if it takes a little while when you're very beginning. The enemy will get stronger, their ships will become more powerful and a lot more numerous, and there are multiple factions in the game with their own different designs. So you will be needing to build a good, powerful ship which won't get wiped out because you built a glass cannon. So there is a lot of tactics and strategy in this game. Enemy station, mines. Oh god, enemy fighters. Okay, stay out of range so they won't launch on me. Take him out. There we go. Fighter bay down. Enemy laser, enemy laser. Goddamn fighters. Okay, I do outrange him, but only just. Wait, no, I don't. It's hitting me. So yeah, again, we don't have these weapons. We will pick them up, and you pick them up by saving allied stations or destroying enemy ships, which will occasionally drop technology. So you can get stuff by destroying the enemy. You get resources. Occasionally they will drop crew as well, and occasionally they will drop technology. So fighting the enemy, destroying the enemy is the best way of beating the enemy, ironically. They will give you the gear to kill them themselves. Can I hit that? Move out. There we go. Take out that. Come on, burn! So you can tell how badly damaged an enemy module is by how much fire is coming out of it. Of course, right now, there's no fire. And my basic weaponry is quite weak. Oh, that's some fire. There we go. Technology! That tech will be useful. So you can fly through the enemy. They don't actually damage you. There's no collision at all. I'm earning way too much. I apologise immensely. There we go. It's also good to obviously stay behind, so you can actually pick up whatever's left from the ship. So if it's only like 20 to 30 resources, you may regret not grabbing it. Oh, a quantum drive. Bloody useless. But a quantum drive is a more powerful fusion drive. As you can see, less hit points, but better engine power. I want a defense gun because that'll be good against missiles. Okay. If you look at the bottom, you'll see the star year changes. What should I move? The star year does start moving. So time moves on. Yes, I'd like to get some more harvest resources. So even just travelling around will age your troops. So you don't want to stay around for too long, because then of course you will get the issue with your people getting old and dying at the worst possible times. Oh, of course I've had them. So you really don't want that to happen. You really do not want your actual... You really do not want your officers to die and you can't replace them. Because then it takes several years to replace them with brand new officers from the crew's families and the crew themselves. And of course, if you don't have any good bonuses from officers and your society bonuses, then you're probably going to take even longer. Because my society bonus right now, because of bringing hope to the people by living longer rather than revenge, means our people live longer. Again, if you could have gone for revenge, it might have left us with more damage. We don't know. We didn't pick it. So you can give yourself different bonuses and missions just because you pick something new at the very beginning. Okay, so cannons can only fire forward. Turrets can obviously fire in any direction. Launchers, like the bomb, are the thing I was talking about, where you can put it there and it will become another ability you can use. Now I've got 2 turrets. Missile is 1100. I'd like for you to be there. Okay, my ship is getting slower. We'll need to start picking up something useful very, very soon. Contact the friendly fleet. We'll join you. So we're going to help out a friendly fleet. There's different missions. Some require total annihilation, some require saving allied fleets, some require surviving a certain amount of time, and some require wiping out an enemy scanner station. I think it also depends on how far in you go, but also, because I've been building so much, my ship is very slow, and as you can see, I now have a bomb ready. There we are. Also, the missiles are pretty awesome. Oh, God! The missiles are pretty awesome, but they actually follow your cursor. Look. So you can't shoot allied ships. Like with that, you'll just fly through it. You can't shoot allied ships. You can't ram into allied ships. Oh, God. Okay, J on the bomb. There we go. Recharge the bomb. Contact the allied fleet. You have our respect and gratitude. You've been ordered. We've been building up this attack for years. The Court fleet has been harassing our base for decades. No more. What do you need? Resources or officers? I'll take the resources for now. Obviously, officers would be useful, but we also need resources to build up at least a basic ship. God. No contact. So let's add another basic fusion drive. Or 2. There we are. Also, as you can see, wherever you put things, it shows how the ship changes. See how that armor moves? See that? It's trying to build the ship so it actually looks like a ship. So I can put this up here. See how the armour suddenly changed into more of a circle? And that's become the armour up there. So everything moves and changes depending on how things are. Look, see, that's become an actual proper square. Which is pretty awesome. I do like it when games change how ships and equipment look. So it's going to get tougher. Court of Adam. Let's carry on wiping it, and hopefully our officers won't die. Because I really do hope officers don't die of old age. Ooh. Lock it. There we go. EMP'd it. Taking out the front. Oh, taking out the second bit. Yeah, that's right. We're a powerhouse of death now. Now you start thinking you're pretty tough, but again you'll start meeting more enemy. It starts getting even tougher. Let's see what we've got. Captivate an active iron nebula. Okay. Battle stations. And like I say, the best way to fight is also... ion nebulas, they will stun me. It's also to fight constantly because you need the resources. But again, dangerous because if you lose a module, you lose a module permanently. Doesn't come back. Uh-oh, EMP. Dag nabbit. Got EMP, but the enemy's got no weapons. Oh my god. Okay, leave. Anything here useful? Oh, another cult. Oh god, right behind me. Luckily I do have some good powerful weaponry, but my god, that was a dangerous thing to do. J, rearm the front thing. Oh my god. So we are more powerful than the early fleets, as you can tell by how quickly they're dying. But again, death is coming. I also like how the little icon change to show what you're doing. So there are different missions you can do on planets too. Depending on who you send, there's a chance you can find nothing, find something alien. Or stuff like this. See, we now have 30% smaller negative skills. But it also means you can find really ancient stuff which can kill off your officers. Not ideal, but there you are. And now we get to move. 20 years to there, 11 years to there. But as you can see, if I go that way, we have to go round anyway. Can't even get to Sol. Void Gate destroyed. Centauri, Void Gate destroyed. No Void Gate. Hostile Terran. 20 years to there, 11 years to there. Let's go see the hostile Terrans. Interstellar comms from surviving Terran colonies all seem to be talking of the same thing. It's right known the AI Adam was destroyed after it was turned on. Yes. It seems though Adam was online for 3.4 seconds. It was not dormant. There was a subspace broadcast from the station housing Adam. Terra will fall and fall again. My gift to you, Sirius, Galilee, Hetama and Haven. Various factions are translating this differently. The Cult of Adam is taking it as a list of places to conquer and rebuild a new empire. Terran convoys are flocking to these systems and scavengers are keeping quiet. It might be our only hope of survival. The last system in the list, Haven, is unreachable by Void Gate. It's in a nebulous shield from our sensor scans. There you go. Unites under a common cause. After years of introspection on prior battles, crew members leveled up. Thank you, crewman. So as you can see, that is the objective. You have to get to those sectors. Get to the sectors, reunite the Terrans, and save the human race. But to do that, you have to kill everything. Oh, look at that, enemy colony. You have to build up your battleship. The only surviving hostile Terran fleet. The only surviving battleship. The only one to survive the mass murder. It took 2 decades. Okay, it got it. So as you can see, completely different style and combat ability. Oh god, they're doing too much damage. Nothing's on fire yet. One down. Oh god, these are fast moving. Their weaponry's on the back. Come on. It's annoying because I have to aim differently for the missiles. The front's on fire. The front's on fire. Oh my god. My bomb bay was on fire. That's not a good sign. We don't want our bomb bay to be on fire. Not even slightly. Do that to there. Okay. We should be okay there. So I'm slowly arming up my ship. Obviously it's not weaponry, but I do require... Oh, hostile Terrans. 400 resources. But I do require not to die. Ooh, there they are. Oh my god, it's 2 mana. 2 mana. Oh god, it's 2 mana. 2 mana. It's where I die. I've lost an engine. So I picked up the resources from the engine, but the engine is now lost. And the missile's about to die too. I've lost 2 engines. As you can see, the game is very deathy. If I can, I will boot up the other save, otherwise this is it. Because the save system is, I'll be honest, very stupid. It physically boots up a folder outside of the game. Hopefully there's actually a save in there, otherwise we'll have to see. This could be the death of our ship. As you can see, the game is very tough. Very tough. There we go, the ship has fallen. To Terrans, no less. So no matter how powerful you get, it still gets pretty tough. So I'm going to quickly pause and see if there's actually a save. And this ship is a bit further on, not too much further. Obviously it's still a similar style and all that. I have access to different technology and things. It's literally the next system, ironically. I'm currently fighting... Oh, God. An enemy battle station, which is destroying me. EMP it. But yeah. So as you can see, things do get a lot tougher. We're going to die again. What's that bloody ship there? I think we have a huge amount of missiles and fighters. Get it, get it. We can take some more hits. That's good, but we have missiles, we have fighters. The enemy, of course, as you can see, is significantly more powerful too. So it has to be taken under advisement. Just because you're powerful, again, doesn't mean you're going to win. Come on. EMP it! Fire! Destroy this one off! I can take a few more hits, of course, because I have a lot more weapons and things. There we go. Also means I can take a few more damage. But again, like I say, I'm not too far in. I'm only the second system. I just have built my ship a different way, gained different technology of different crew members. The crew members for this ship give me fighter. A fighter. Not the fighters I'm using, it gives me a big fighter. Oh god. As you can see, I'm trying to... Oh my god, they're still everywhere. Stay out of the way of those damn turrets with the plasma shotguns. Or railgun shotguns. And destroy as much as I can. Of course, it means I got different things. So instead of getting the engine technology I got last time, this time I got shield technology. But the shield technology was 3k. Then the next one I got was shield advanced technology. So now it's 5k, but even more powerful. So I wanted to, I could sell most of my ship and probably build it. But of course that would obviously slow me down significantly this way. So I've built an entirely different style of combat ship because I really want the shield. But I also need to survive to get it, which means I need a lot of resources, an awful lot of resources. So I just wiped out that enemy. Here. Which means there's another one, but as you can see, different tools. Got like a heavy laser right now. Got bomb and beam, as I said. I've got advanced shield, which is 5k, which obviously I can't afford. But I've got it. I have 2 fighter bays on the back. Got 3 fusion drives. Got missiles, which is obviously homing. Now I could hit that, but as you saw, it was a bit tough. So I'd like to gather supplies. So we're going to see what we can do. But again, we are in a pickle. In an extreme pickle. Okay, allies are fighting. Because if we do go against that station, there's a high chance we'll lose parts of our ship. Which is obviously quite expensive to repair. Okay, let's deploy our fighter. There we go, we've deployed the fighter my special ability gives me. Oh my god, it's not one of those. Oh wow, it's self-destructed somehow. So the enemy here is a lot tougher. These are the scavengers, I think. As you can see, their ship designs are very different. Oh my god, they move fast. Luckily, so do my missiles. Okay, I'd like more resources right now. Thank you. And back to the system. So that's what I'm after. More and more resources. Now, the Allied colonies, occasionally, they will give us stuff like this. I can buy intel. I can buy a catalogue of archaeology sites. On the system of Gargarov. I don't know where that is right now. And it may never ever help me. So you want that intel. So if you do actually, want that intel, you've got to plan accordingly. Oh, that is a big thing. Okay, deploy the fighter. Oh god. Deploy everything. Lots of fighters. Oh, I fought one of these before. Got a railgun at the back and lots of fighters. Deploy. Damn it, take it out. Take out that. It's not very accurate, except at very close range. Come on, keep spinning. Take it out. I have more fighters than now, I think. Actually, I do have more fighters than them. I also have a lot more point defense too. There we go. So as you can see, the tables have turned by what I've built. One more set of fighters, and then we're going to go attack that, and then we'll wrap up the video. As you can see, things are significantly different. Purely because of luck of the draw and random number generation. There's one of those big powerful stations. Here they come. Deploy the fighter. Oh my god, I love it when the initial missile barrage comes out. Okay, wipe out as many as I can before I go in. There we are. Look at the amount of fighters I released. Oh god, incoming fighter. Oh, it's not launching them yet. I thought it was going to launch them. There we go. Okay, now incoming fighters. Launch all the missiles. Oh, God, I think they have the range. Oh, God, that has the range. So we have to kill this. That means we're also getting attacked by that. Let's see what we can do to help us. Now I could go to RTS mode, probably better for healing, but you know, it's all about preference, and I prefer this mode. Okay, there we go. Get it? Okay, engage that. Oh God, enemy turrets again. Kill that off. I thought so. Kill that off. Don't know what that one does. Kill that off. Yeah, I thought you were. Okay, now take out that. Take out the shotgun, whatever they are. Don't like them. Do not like them. Oh, there we are. What is that? Fighter bay? Just floating there, doing nothing. As you can see, my ship is vastly different to the one which got wiped out by the Terrans. Purely by random luck, procedural generation, and hopefulness. That should be a pilot. That should be another officer. Yep, another officer. There you go. Another one added, so I now have a load of spare officers. So I can actually start getting rid of their bad problems. This one has 12% kinetic damage. He can never, ever be a weapons officer. This one gives me better merchants and 2 fighter pilots now. Did not notice that. Oh, fighter pilot level 2, never mind. Either way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. It's been Voidship. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been another Who's That Indie, bringing first impressions of strategic, tactical or survival indie games straight to your face holes. Either way, ciao for now, people. Bye bye.